This is the Magic Man, the tennis preacher, the tennis pastor, the tennis psychic, coming back to you once again with another video. You know, people, this is hilarious. Hilarious. Listen to me, folks. I thought the word semi-finals means, I thought that meant that there are 4 players that's on the verge of making it into the finals. But obviously the word semifinals this year in the US Open only means 2 people, because that's the only thing I hear. I only hear Nadal versus Del Potro. That's all I hear. Now, I do see over there, I see it, there's a guy named Ken Anderson that's playing Karina Buster, but obviously those 2 guys don't even exist. Like I said before, the only thing I see videos on and hear people talking about is Nadal versus Del Potro tonight. People, I'm starting to get this gut feeling that we may have a dark horse champion. I'm not sure, but I'm starting to get this feeling. Because let me tell you something. Karina Buster and Ken Anderson, they playing at high level, and nobody's talking about that. And one of those guys are guaranteed to be in the finals. Either Ken, they're getting ready to play in an hour or 2. Either Ken Anderson is going to be in the finals tomorrow. Sunday. Or it's going to be Karina Buster. And nobody's talking about those guys. People are only talking about Nadal versus Del Potro. Now, I know why everybody they have already given the trophy, and y'all tennis fans have already done it. You've already given the US Open trophy to Nadal, or you're giving it to Del Potro. Now, I do understand why everybody's talking about Del Potro, because even though I know he's playing at high level, and I've done videos on that, but it's because he beat Federer, and now he's getting ready to play Nadal, the 2 most famous tennis players around. So obviously, you're going to be considered to be one of the favorite, if not the favorite, to win the US Open. But that can be a curse, because just because you beat Federer, and just because you play Nadal and say you beat Nadal, Del Potro, that don't mean you're going to beat Ken Anderson in the finals, and that don't mean you're going to beat Karina Buster in the finals. So I'm telling y'all, people, there may be a dark horse champion in the US Open. It could be Ken Anderson, or it could be Karina Buster. So I'm just letting y'all know I'm starting to get that dark horse champion feeling. All right, people, that's the Magic Man, the tennis pastor, tennis preacher, tennis psychic, signing off.